This is Mr. and what I have for today is another 7 Zap Quake Sui Lalo attack. This one's a little bit different than the previous one that I've done as well. Bringing Ice Golem in this one super wall breaker. Let's just dive in. The base is a little bit of an unusual design. Nice little moats around that town hall. Makes me think of the old, let's just trap the moats with Teslas and bombs so that everything paths around, and after you've used all your spells, then guess what? You've got Teslas and bombs to deal with around the town hall, say the old town hall 9 days or something like that. And the hogs all come pathing in, but you've used all the spells to keep the hogs up around the rest of the base. Look at the quake. Goodness gracious, 7 quakes. And the expo, and the CC. Earthquake on the expos. So Expo's Eagle got weak and CC's down, but the 2 scatter shots are down as well. It's almost like not having those scatter shots. Yes, this base, we do have to acknowledge that not all of the air weapons are max Town Hall 13 level. That we do have to acknowledge that. I'm not really sure it would have made that much of a difference even if they had been. Queen's in, King's in, air defences down. I've still got 3 air defences up, but look at that whole section of the base. So you don't have to worry about that section of the base. Queen will take out a little bit more, just meaning anything deployed in that whole area will kind of, depending on which you deploy first, it will have to path over the town hall. Let's see, is there a way into the town hall? Oh, very sneaky, right over that inferno. Here comes that lava hound. Now, of course, these things will path around to the left, and that will be helped along by the air sweepers, of course, which is what we should see here. But by the time all the balloons come in and start destroying things, maybe the path is only left to go straight at the town hall, such as that slow bunch of balloons there. Now that's pretty dangerous. He's just used the Grand Warden's ability to keep everything alive from the Eagle artillery. Here comes the Royal Champ coming in from that flanking side over there, just going to take out that town hall itself. Don't worry about those balloons. Let's see what happens to these balloons as this town hall explodes. Oh, poor balloons. They're going to go down even if they don't. And boom, there they go. Royal Champ's still up though. He has enough balloons left up the sleeve, and there goes the Royal Champ's ability. Her Captain America shield's taken out a few things. Eagle Artillery still firing at this point. 30 seconds left of the battle. The Eagle Artillery is up, so don't worry about targeting the Eagle Artillery. Screw that. Let's just get the town hall first, and then we can all path over slowly over to the Eagle Artillery. Royal Champ's still up too. So even though she wore that big blast from the town hall when she took out the town hall, look at that, she's up by the skin of her teeth. One little small bomb would send her over, I think, but I don't think that's going to have a small... No one puts a small bomb out here, but who knows, right? And there we go, game over for this. Bang, there it is. 100%. Let's have a look at the troops. 31 loons, 3 whizzies, 1 baby, an ice golem for tanking. Super wall breaker, 2 hounds. What did we have in the CC? Hound and 5 super gobs. Okay, now remember we had the hound and 5 super gobs when we were attacking the town hall, but this was a siege barracks over at the side. So let's pay attention to what the super gobs did over here at the side after the siege barracks was placed down. 10 minions for cleanup. 7 loons. Let's have another look. Have a look at the Sui part, and then we can have a look at what the siege barracks did. Now remember, of course, we've got Peckers and Wizards that come out of the siege barracks to help keep things a little bit under control. So here comes the balloon. Balloon for big bomb clearing, I would assume. Ah, possibly just testing for a Tesla. Very smart in that case. I'll drop the balloon, I'll get the wizard down. I'll just drop that balloon, make sure there's no bombs across this path, because that'll screw up my baby dragon funneling. I like that idea. That was a good one actually, to place the balloon that far away and make it path over, because you knew that's where the baby dragon had to go. Expos have got the scatter shots. I called them expos. Scatter shots have gone down, and we've got the first air defense has gone down, and going to lose an inferno, going to lose an archer, going to lose a bomb tower, going to lose the queen, which has gone down as well. Okay, what have we got going on? Inferno's about to go down. Bomb tower's about to go down. There it goes. And of course the Grand Warden, and possibly I even think might even be able to get the cannon. No, there's a lot of DPS coming that way. Didn't even get the Grand Warden statue down. Okay, here comes the siege barracks on the left hand side. Let's start that part. Let's keep an eye on that while we're keeping an eye up the top. Early freeze onto that inferno. Need to keep that lava hound alive until the balloons path over. Once that happens, that Lava Hound will die shortly. Boom, there it goes. It doesn't have too much health left. It's going to be taking a lot of shots. Boom, there it goes. Second one goes down. But remember, we do have that third one up the sleeve. We're going to path straight to this air defense here. Just any second. There we go. It's coming over, but I don't think it's going to be necessary because by then the balloons have taken it out. There they go. The balloons have taken it out. Got some air skellies getting targeted by minions. And look at the Tesla, the Inferno on top of the Town Hall, just wrecking those pups. But enough balloons in that area, and let's have a look at the Super Roll Champ, so I'll call her the Super Champ. There goes her shield. Damaged those Expos pretty severely. So that means she's not going to have to do too many shots on them. She's wearing a bit of damage from this arch tower, but too many balloons pathing around the bottom. Grand Warden's with them as well. Too many pups, too many minions, and the Grand Champion, the Royal Champion. Now she's a Grand Champion. She's a Super Champion. She's a Champion League champion, and she's just taken out. She survived to the end of that. Enough balloons. You only need enough balloons, but plenty of pups and minions to do the rest of the work. Lovely work on creating the funnel. I was a little bit dubious on the Lava Hound in the Town Hall with the Super Gobs, but that actually worked out pretty good, I think, in the end. We've already had a look at the troops, so that's all we've got for this video. If you have any questions or comments about this, do please leave them down below. If you like this sort of thing and you want to see more of it, please subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching.